Alright, that's Buster. Here we go. We are sitting in Bradley. We are in Connecticut. Yes, we are. And we're participating in an event tonight. And so maybe I can pull up. Let's just kind of pull up kind of what you guys, so you can see what's going on. Kind of not a big hurry right here, but they're showcasing Providence today. We decided not to get into the chaos of Providence, but we're going to go from Bradley to Nantucket. So we're going to go over the chaos, and we'll see how that works. Yep. We'll see how that one works. So how does that go for us, right? Everything's looking good so far. Okay, we're now at hotel. Alright, so we did have a change in the weather slightly. Winds 2-2 at 3. Yeah, it's a little bit of a change. 220 at 3, 10 statute miles. That's all the same. Wow. I mean, that is some high pressure. You know, 3047, that is some high pressure. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this thing on the road here and get our passengers on. But before we do that, we need to get some fuel on board. So what do we need? We need 440 pounds. So let's just go ahead and hold on here. I don't like the GPU on. Yeah. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get the fuel going. All right, 457. I think that's going to be all right. 76 gallons. Let's go ahead, turn on the battery. Oh, they're going to make me do hard math already. 76. All right, so we can just say we just need to find 37. So let's go ahead, and the Hoskins is always an interesting setup here. And we need to add 37, I think I said. So the first one we go, and now we put 3 in here. Next one we go, I'm going to put 7 in here. And I'm going to go ahead and hit it. We're going to verify by hitting enter at 75.8. And I'm completely good with that, because we got 76 in the hopper there. Let's just make sure on the analog we're looking good. Yeah, we're looking good. All right, so let's go ahead and let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get the bags. Let's go ahead. We got some bags we need to load in. Plus Buster's food. Never want to travel without that. Alright, let's go and do the rounds. Oh, the rounds. All the circuit breakers are in. Yeah, this is where I left it last time. Let's go ahead and put the flaps down. Let's come across. I suppose I could get the lights on. That would help, wouldn't it? All right, we got 3 green. We don't need any air conditioning tonight. We're at 9,000 feet, so we don't need the pressure. How are we doing down here? They look all to be in. Let's go ahead and heat these babies up on the pitot tubes. Let's go ahead and let's get the anti-collision and the nav light on. See how our battery's doing. Battery's looking good. Test all the annunciator lights. I don't like that. Let's go ahead and be ready for takeoff. That will be our run there. All right. All right, we're looking good here. Let's go ahead and get the props up. Let's get the mixture in the rich position. We are going to leave these bad boys open, which is weird. Closed is open. And then let's get our fuel gauges to green. Alright, let's walk outside. And it's pitch black and I can't see anything. I do see the flaps though, I do see the nav light, and I do see the strobe. I do see that our cowl flaps are indeed working. Ooh, and those probe heats are hot. Alright, there we go. I do see a cowl flap. Which is good. Nav light, beacon. Flap is down. Strobe in the back. We're good. Let's go. Let's get a move on. What if I turn that off? Yeah. A little better. Okay. Yeah. So as we come back in the cockpit, let's go ahead and get our flaps up. I couldn't tell you how many times I forgot to do that. Prop sync is off. That is all good. We don't need these at this point. We'll turn them on later. We did the walk around. ATIS, we got the ATIS. It's now hotel, no longer golf. Just want to make sure that that's the case. Yep, still a hotel, or it's no longer golf, it's hotel. Alright, let's go ahead and load the packs. Come on down, Alicia, John, welcome. John, you can get in. Julie, Rick, looking backwards like always. Bobby and Cindy with your, let's have her have a tablet today. Alright, so now we got our packs. We don't need a push. Let's go ahead and get the company A cars ready to go. So I'll go ahead and Mocha Hagati. Cape Air Virtual. We're going to go ahead and set this bad boy up. So we're all good there. Alright, before starting engine checklist. Okay, let's go ahead and get them doors closed. Chocks, doors, get them all closed. Good. I am going to turn my handy dandy flashlight on for now. Okay, let's make sure the parking brake is set. Yes, it is indeed set. Fuel selectors, they're on main. Main and main. We're looking good down here. Everything's neutral. Flaps are up. We got 3 green on the landing gear. Prop sync phase is off. Throttles are open. Let's just make sure they're open about an inch, and we have that good to go. The mixture, of course, is full. Rich, and our props are full forward. Batteries are on. Let's go. Battery is on. Let's go ahead and turn the alternators on. Let's pop this window open. You know what? Let me look up here. I might be able to do without. Yeah, that's better. All right, so that's open. Let's make sure that we got the nav light and the strobe. All good. Let's make sure that's on. Okay. Fuel quantity, one last check. Yep, analog's looking good. All right, let's go ahead and get the engine started. Let's go ahead and flip these bad boys on. Get the mags on. Let's go ahead and prime them up. I like to start the left one first because that gets the low volt to go away. Alrighty. Here we go. Okay, let's go ahead and put the pump on. We have positive fuel flow on the Hoskins. Hello. Got a runaway engine. We are green on the oil pressure. Oil temp is rising. Let's go ahead and lean. Alright, let's go ahead and get the window shut. That is loud. Good stuff. Perfect. Alright, so we got that going. So we got lat lean. Oh, yeah, start the engine. Buster, did you yell clear prop? Yeah, I'm sure you did. Pump that low. We have a positive on the Hoskins. We're green in the oil pressure. Temps are rising. Stabilizing at around 1100 RPM. Okay, let's go ahead and lean. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get the avionics. I can throw these guys on now. Let's go ahead and get the windshield on to low. Yeah. So we're going to ACK. Yeah, we're going to ACK. But I always like to work outside in, and so we're going to go ahead and gear this bad boy up. We were negative altitude. I know, it's unfreaking real. 47. 47. I mean, man, it's been a while since I've seen that. I don't know where we're gonna get cleared, so I heard runway 33, so just for giggles, I'll set this to 33, set this to 33. I'm hoping not. I hope we get 06. Alright, I don't know what we're gonna get, but I think we're gonna get 4,000. That's the Bradley 6. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So why don't you just get your IFR clearance first? Well, we will. Let's go ahead here. Let's get the heading mode. All right. Continue. 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 Let's get our flight plan. I think I'm gonna have to put this in from scratch.
System test,
I don't think I have it. Yeah. We got Syracuse. We got that going for us. Yeah, so what happened, man, yeah. I mean, we must have had 80 flight plans in here at one point. And something, I'll tell you what happened. Let's just go ahead and get into flight plans first, but I lost all 80 plus flight plans. I think it only holds like 100. But anyway, that was a bummer. Yeah, that was a bummer. What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? Providence, and then we got let's see, before NEWBE, and then DEEPO or DEEPO. I don't know. I just call it DEEPO. We're going to take the Bradley 6 out of here, but I don't know the runway yet, so we'll get that in a minute. While we're here, let's just go ahead and store it. Yeah. And what we do to one side, we must do to the other. I know. It's a pain. It's a pain. You mean the flight plans don't say from one side to the... No. No, they don't. They don't. Well, that's dumb. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I just messed up. Alright, here we go, here we go. Lost my train of thought. Well, who is he? A little caravan action? Alright, we went after NEWBE. And then after NEWBE, we got DEEPO. We got DEEPO. We got DEEPO. We're going to store this. We're good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some frequencies involved. Now am I having a deja vu? Did that just not happen? Alright, let's go ahead and let's just see if I can put in the guard. How about that? That would be a success. Hooray. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since we've flown this the 414, the twin Cessna, for Cape Air Virtual. We got CARE 3192 today.
Decide altitude. Advise on initial contact. You have information hotel.
Hotel.
Bradley International Airport ATIS information hotel. 2351 Zulu. Wind 220 at 3. Visibility 10. 16,000 checkered. 25,000 broken. Temperature -9er. Dew point -20. Altimeter 3047. Suggested runway 33 in use. Expect ILS approach. Notices to air missions. Read back call, hold short instructions and decide altitude. Advise on initial contact. You have information hotel.
Alright, we got hotel. We have
Bradley
got
International Air.
we have got hotel. We got ground, right? Yeah, we're receiving Bradley ground. I'm not hearing them right, but anyway, before we just call, let me go ahead and just get a couple things straight here. All right, 117.05. Let's get Providence.
November 6218 Bravo, contact departure
15-6.
123.905, safe flight.
Over departure 123.95, thank you so much. November 6218 Bravo.
15-6. All right, that's that's Providence, and then Nantucket is going to be 16-2. Yeah, 16-2. Let's go ahead and put Nantucket over here. All right, that works. All right, let me just make sure that they haven't done something goofy. No, they haven't done anything goofy. They're still here. 121.9er. All right, good. Bradley ground.
2395, 6 Bravo, thank you.
2395. that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to 23.905.
KR 3192, you're cleared to Nantucket via the Bradley 6 departure, radar vectors Providence, then is filed. Maintain 4000, departure frequency 123.905, squawk 0033.
Okay, KACK 3192 is cleared to Nantucket via the Bradley 6, radar vectors to the Providence VOR, then as filed. We're going to climb and maintain 4000. Departure is going to be 123.905 and squawking 0033.
KR 3192, read back correct, advise ready for taxi.
All right, we'll advise when ready to taxi, KACK 3192. Where are they all? They're all going to 3-3. Yeah. He just took off at 3-3. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. All right, so let's go ahead and focus here. Focus. All right. All right, so a couple good things have happened. So I'm going to put in, so we got a procedure. So we got the departure, we got a Bradley 6, let's go 3-3, and we're going to load it. We're going to do the same with this bad boy over here. Load procedure, departure, Bradley 6, and 3-3. We're good. We're loaded in. Loaded in. Okay. And then what we're gonna do? No, we don't want to go direct to Providence quite yet. We want to go to the map. Yeah, that's it. That's what we want to do. Yeah, Delta. All right. Okay. All right, so we're good there. Did he give me anything that I thought was screwy? Oh, yeah. Not screwy, but I forgot. Never forget to put in the code. All right, here we go. All right, let's just make sure that we got everything. Avionics switch. What am I talking about? We're going to get a taxi light going. Let's go ahead and we're good there. With the windshield heat on, which is good. The game within the game is the cabin temperature. Y'all who've flown this airplane know exactly what I'm talking about. And so I'm going to jack this up here, but I may need to turn on the heat a little bit more, and I may not get there by doing that. So we'll see. We shall see. And the little button is like hidden like way the freak back there. It's that one. I think this is the fan right there, if you really want to juice it up. And that thing will start getting hot quick. So anyway, we'll keep an eye on that. Obviously that's just a great thing to distract you during flight. And we have avionics. Let's see, transponder set, altimeter set. Oh, flight director, yeah, sir. We're good there. This is way too bright. Let's get it going. We're looking good there. Cabin temperature is coming up, which is good. Flaps are up, elevator trim set to take off. It's right where I want it. Rudder and aileron trims are neutral. We got our clearance. We're good. Taxi lights on. Transponder is set to alt. Let's have a ride. Before we go ahead and call them, let's go ahead and take a look here. I bet you he's going to have us hold at Sierra. So he's going to have us hold at runway 6. Okay, Bradley ground, Care 3192 is ready for taxi. We're at signature.
Care 3192, runway 33, taxi via Delta Sierra, cross runway 6.
Okay, taxi to runway 33 via Delta Sierra, cross runway 6. Care 3192. Perfect. We don't even have to hold short. That's nice. I'm not seeing the taxi light. Yeah, taxi light's on. Man, it's weak. Maybe it's just so bright in here. It's this light up here. Can't get my head tracker to go up there. Jeez. Oh well. Okay. Let's go ahead and release the brake. I think I gotta go out here. Yeah, so here we are. Man, is that dark. Okay, let me slow down because I do not want to miss Sierra. There it is. Alright, he told us we can cross runway 6, so we're going to do it. Man, we got some bright stars out there. Interesting how this taxiway moved. You can see how it moved on us. Alright, what am I forgetting to do? Yeah, like engine run up. I would like to do an abbreviated one. Bradley ground, Care 3192. Could we do a run up at Sierra 1?
Care 3192, say that again.
We need to do a quick run up. Could we do it at Sierra 1 here, off to the right?
Care 3192, stand by.
We don't have to do it. Shoot, I don't have to. Let's go ahead and run up right now. Mags. Props. more time. Okay, there's all the drops I need. The only thing I didn't do was lean it, go rich. We'll cut it back. We're good.
Care 3192, you can just put your request up with departure. Contact departure 123.905. Have a safe flight.
No worries, we're good to go now. Care 3192 will contact departure 123.905. Have a good night. Alright, let's go ahead and get situated here. Because now I told you we'd be freaking burning up. It's over 100 degrees now. So let's turn that bad boy off. Yeah, I knew that would happen. Let's go ahead and get our landing light on. We are good to go. Let's just do a quick before takeoff checklist. For some freaking reason, I can't see diddly squat, and I need to go ahead and zoom in here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to the let's go ahead and pull up here. Alright, let's go ahead and get to 123.95. And let's make sure cow flaps, they're open, trim tab, we're takeoff, wing flaps are up. Everything is what we need. Let's go across the board here. We're looking all good. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom out because we no longer need this the way we need it. 3.3 is what we want. We're set.
Care 3192, Bradley.
Bradley, Care 3192, we're ready to go. Runway 33, holding short.
Care 3192 on departure, flight heading 100, winds 2303, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Okay, we're gonna go 100 on departure, clear for takeoff, runway 33, Care 3192. Alright, that's a big twist.
Departure, good evening, Vision Jet 36 Tango Mike, level at 10,000, unable to receive the ATIS yet.
November 36 Tango Mike, Alpha is current in Providence. You'll probably pick it up in about 30-40 miles. Let me know when you have it.
Roger, we'll let you know when we get it. 36 Tango Mike.
And Providence altimeter is 3048.
Copy 3048.
All our lights are on. Bradley 6, would love that to come up. Alright, let's go ahead and advance. Let's get to 30. Everything's in the green. Full juice. Not cross-check, Buster. Where you at, big fella? Alright, we're 90. We're past our RV rotate. Okay, let's get the gear up. Get the yaw damper on. Taxi light off. Let's go ahead and let's hold this right here. Now we can go.
Address 1960, gonna start out with BVARTCC descent.
November 12 Bravo. Radar service terminated. Squawk BFR. Frequency change approved.
What BFR for destination approved?
Let's go back to 24 on the RPM. Let's go ahead and go to 35 on our power.
Approach Vision Jet 36 Tango Mike, we have Alpha.
36 Tango Mike, thank you.
Bradley approach Charlie Foxtrot Michael Tobago 9,000.
And November 62 Bravo. Radar service survey, freak change, approved, squawk VFR.
Go here.
Thank you very much for the fast one. I will see you on the way out. The fast VFR is 61 April.
Charlie Foxtrot Wyatt Hotel Bravo, Bradley approach. Bradley altimeter is 3048.
Oh, see, I was hitting that rudder hard.
KACK 3192, radar contact to altitude.
2,400, KACK 3192.
KACK 3192, climb maintain 9,000.
Up to 9,000, KACK 3192. Yes, sir.
KACK 3192, direct Providence when able.
All right, direct Providence when able, KACK 3192. Well, let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's go ahead to, wow, I can just go direct this bad boy and just go direct, activate. And then we're gonna go ahead and go to nav, and away we go. But what we do to one, we must do to the other. I know, it's double the workload. I know. We're just in for self-punishment here. Alright, let me get this centered up. Whoops. Had the airline thing in me, punching the heading bug to center it. That's not what you do in the 414. All right, let's climb up. Let's get up there. Let's go to 25. Let's increase this. Yeah. Oh, now it's getting cold. See? Now I'm gonna push this back, and now I'm gonna hit it. All right. Ah, technique. I wish I was this cool. No, man, you're this cool. It's all good. It's all good. If I could do this, anybody can do this, guys, right? Come on. If Buster can do it, come on now. So, just to be upfront with everybody, this is Microsoft 2020. We are not flying 2024 at the moment. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys, if anyone watches V1 simulations. I love him. I think he's great. Actually, I was watching live earlier. He was doing one in the 414 in, I think, Queensland? I mean, I think it was in New Zealand. It was either New Zealand or Australia. Anyway, he was on final, and I guess the cloud just kind of went kaput, and his final went kaput. So it wasn't like you go offline or something, you know. Like this, I love this. Like if you go offline, I mean, we can still fly, and then you know when we get back online, okay, we can kind of pick it up, right? But oh man, it just dropped out on him. I mean, it crashed twice on him today. He was doing a show on the Phoenix. Oh man, but I felt for him on the 414 because he was setting that bad boy up. He was turning final. He was on base turning final. It just was brutal.
Approach American 1372, 17,200 descending across Stella 1000, and we have hotel.
American 1372, Bradley approach. Thanks for hotel. You can expect the visual approach, runway 33.
Check visual 33 for American 1372.
Yeah, so we're doing 2020. I mean, it's just kind of like, dang, we just haven't been able to make the jump. We also fly the ATR a lot. How are we doing here? Are we not controlling? I mean, we're gonna get a bunch of passengers like giving us bad reviews right here. Hold on, man. I mean, can we not get this thing? All right, let's pull these suckers out too. Well, wait a minute. Let's make sure that we have all measures. Now it's coming off the mark. Yeah, there we go. It's the game within the game. I mean, it is the game within the game. All right, here we are. We're at 9,000. We're speeding up. Yeah, usually gets about 180 at this altitude.
At approach 36 Tango Mike, can you tell us which runway to expect?
36 Tango Mike.
Alright, there we go. I'm going to drop it to 30.
Tell you can contact him.
Let me go ahead and get the props where we want them.
Thanks for the ATC.
Let's sync. Let's go sync phase on. Let's close these guys. Should have closed that coming into 9,000, but we got too carried away. And we got to get these punks off. We're flying over a lot of traffic today, so I'm just going to leave the landing light on. We're under 10,000 feet. I'm just going to leave it on. I do want to. Let's throw on the icing light.
KACK 3192, contact Province approach 123.67. See ya.
23.67. KACK 3192. Have a good one. One, 2, 3, 6, 7, 5. Ta-da! And that was Providence. And it's Providence approach, right? Yeah. Providence approach. KACK 3192 at 9,000 feet. Direct the Providence VOR.
KACK 3192, Providence approach. Roger. Number 12 Alpha Whiskey and maintain BVARTCC 3,500, turn left heading 090.
Time to
left
lean.
heading 090, maintain VFR
Alright.
3,500.
I am going to go lean.
American 2338, contact Boston Center 123.75.
I'm going to bring it back.
Good night.
123.
And we were looking at.
American 2338.
I'll zoom on in.
Number 1 Limit Charlie, contact
This one right
Boston Center 123.75. Good night.
123.75, 1 Lima Charlie, thank you for the AT7.
We're going up. So now I'm pretty much at peak. So now I'm going to go lean. And we're going to bring it down. And I'm kind of liking
Delta 8580 Providence.
usually around 16 each. Uh-oh.
100
Okay.
descending to 5,000.
Alright. So we are now leaned. We got 16 gallons per hour. So you just kind of do the math. That's 32. We got 64. So we got 2 hours on board. This flight is half over. So we're well, not that bad. I shouldn't say that. It's not half over. We haven't got the Providence yet. Hey. What are we doing here? Yeah, there we go. So the cumulative. So you can see we're 113 away. I like putting the cumulative.
Walker 4601 traffic, 1 o'clock, 4 miles northwestbound, 7, correction, Airbus 320, 45 going down to 4.
We have the traffic in sight, Walker 4601.
Walker 4601, thanks. Maintain visual separation from that traffic and contact approach on 127.9 or good.
Hey, we're in the green. The game within the game. We got to get bonus points for that.
Now Walker 4601, contact approach on 127.9 or good.
2749 Walker 4601.
Yeah, so I really felt for
Delta 8580, the traffic.
I really felt for V1 simulations today.
10,000, turn right heading.
Right on base,
of
too.
040.
Going on the final. It was brutal. All right, let's do one thing
Delta
here.
8580, please pay attention to that initial altitude. I'm expecting you to only go to 4.
Okay. Alright, Oh,
Providence first number 212 Alpha Whiskey. When can we go ahead and proceed on course?
Number 2 Alpha Whiskey here in about 3 miles.
Roger that, 2 Alpha Whiskey.
Providence, 18. I never said our deal. I never said the chrono.
Providence approach. 17 heading
But
30,
no
climbing
fear, the chrono is here.
Big Flight 17, Providence approach, roger.
So, it took me, I don't know how long to figure out that the stupid transponder's actually got some functionality to it. Look at this, flight time. That's wheels up. I think pressure, I think it's wheels pressure. As soon as the wheels come off the runway. So that's 12:22. We need to be at Providence at
Delta 8580,
18.
thanks for your help. Turn, proceed direct to...
We got quite a bit of a headwind.
Direct to flight, Delta 8580, contact Boston Center on 123.75.
We got a, says we got a 25 knot tailwind.
123.75.
It's giving us a minus component. No, it's not. I don't know what I'm looking at. Alright, so it says we should be at a ground speed of 225. And we're at a ground speed of 216. So we're going to be a little slow. We're going to be a little slow. But I'm okay with that. We're, what, 6 minutes away from Providence. And we're at 13, so that's 19. So we're about a minute behind. A minute behind schedule. Not bad. Fuel on board, 307. So we want 307 on the pounds. Excuse me, I got a cough here. Oh. See out there, Buster. Alright, Boston approach is going to be coming up next. So let me get ready for this. One 18.2. Alright, so Boston approach is in there. 7.5.
Departure, stationary 4473 Romeo's 280, coming through 1,000.
November 4403 Romeo, Providence departure, rudder contact.
That's 4473 Romeo.
Number 4473 Romeo, Providence departure, rudder contact.
Can't pick him up quite yet.
Roger.
2 Alpha Whiskey, proceed on course Boston. VFR altitude, your discretion.
Proceeding on course, VFR altitude, our discretion, 2 Alpha Whiskey.
Providence, departure,
Piper, November 110, Victor at 2000.
November 110, Victor Papa, Providence, departure for contact. Proceed on course Bradley, maintain BVARTCC at 2000.
Let's see.
And Providence approach, Bay Flight 17, we have
31.
information from
Okay, so Providence, we're going to be overflying Providence, so let's go ahead and get their ATIS. Their altimeter's 30.49er, so let's go ahead and dial
Bay
that.
Flight 17, I'll have the flight vector for the sequence here. Probably in 10 miles, I'll let you know. Roger, Bay Flight 17.
We're going to be overflying Providence here, so let's see if we can go outside the cockpit and take a quick look.
Number 73 Romeo, climb maintain 4000, turn right direct to Hartford.
Right direct Hartford, climb maintain 4000.
So there's Providence right here. So that's the airport that's being showcased tonight. Wrong button. Right now there's 14 waiting for takeoff.
Telegraph Mike Victor Romeo, turn right direct Madison.
Right direct to Madison,
Providence approach, upjet 195, descending 4000, heading 070.
Upjet 195, Providence approach, Roger, and I.
All right, we're 4.1 miles away.
16 into Newport.
Nantucket is up in number 2. Yeah, it's 71 miles out for Nantucket. So we got the Nantucket in the number 2. This is how we pick up. I haven't been able to pick up the ATIS.
Providence approach, Charlie Foxtrot, Michael Bravo, descending through.
Alright, let me go to Sky Vector.
Down to 7000, information Bravo.
Windsor 33
Foxtrot, Michael Bravo,
at
Bravo,
6.
Providence approach, expect the visual T3.
Visual to 3, Charlie Foxtrot, Michael.
It's overcast, 3,400
17,
feet.
expect the visual T3.
It's almost marginal. 10 statute miles, overcast,
Number 73 Romeo, climb maintain 4000.
3,400 feet.
4000, 73 Romeo.
Sorry, I couldn't remember if we gave you 3 or 4.
You gave me 4. All good, 73 Romeo.
Charlie Golf Mike Victor Romeo, don't show you direct to Madison. Just verify you're direct to Madison.
Yeah, my viewer is actually not picking it up from you. Surprising.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Charlie Golf Mike Victor Romeo, Roger. It's probably because you're too low. If I maintain 3000.
I maintain 3000.
All right.
Bay Flight 17. Upjet 195, just gonna maintain 2000.
Gonna maintain 2000, upjet 195.
Look at that, Buster. Someone said that I wish I was as cool as Buster. Do you have anything to say about that? All right. Good stuff, Buster. He certainly wasn't talking about me. I'm like the nerdiest guy in the world. I mean, I'm not the coolest guy. That's just a cool guy.
Proceed on course 243.
All right. should we set up for runway 33?
2 Alpha Whiskey, contact Boston, approach 1334.0, get up.
123.0, 2 Alpha Whiskey.
There's an RNAV. That'd be pretty cool.
Upshift 195, turn, right heading 130, intercept the final approach course.
Let's see what that looks like.
Let's get 195.
Approach, do you want me to go to the Hartford VOR or the airport? 73 Romeo.
73 Romeo, airport or VOR, 03.
Roger, that's to the VOR.
Supervisor approved, we'll call you in cut up, jet 195.
There's a VIA. Fargu VIA would be good. Coming this way and boom, boom, boom. But hey, we could even do Hixo. I mean, that's not a big deal. Come on in, zoom. By that time, we should be under 3,300. I mean, once we hit dub,
Day flight 17,
we should be able to see the
right
airport.
heading
It's
340.
overcast at 3,400 feet. So we should be good.
Providence departure 359 to Bravo Lima 800, climbing 2,000.
Alright, we're still in the green. Looking good.
359 to Bravo Lima, Providence departure, contact, turn right.
No
direct,
icing out there.
Climb maintain 10,000.
There's no
right
precip.
And climb maintain 10,000.
It's 6 degrees out. We got no.
Okay, 192, contact Boston approach on 118.2. Get up.
118.2, carry 3192.
With 3997 Boston departure, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
Alright, 10,000, Walker, 3997.
Boston approach, care 3192, level 9,000.
Care 3192 Boston approach, hello. Information, kilos current at Nantucket, expected visual approach runway 6.
Okay, we'll get Kilo on board and we'll expect the visual for runway 6, care 3192. I'm trying to get Kilo on board. Oh. Victor. You just said information, Victor. Alright. Let's just go to Sky Vector. Sky Vector tells me the altimeter is 30.47. So let's go ahead and adjust this back down to 47. Let's go ahead and I don't like to put in the visual.
Walker 3997 turn.
I actually like
310.
I actually like to go
Right turn 310, Walker, 3997.
let's go ahead and set up let's set up the ILS for runway 6. No. Let's set up the RNAV for runway 6.
Walker 3997, clear direct Martha's Vineyard.
Direct Martha's Vineyard, Walker, 3997.
Nantucket approach med flight 8, we're at 900 feet, we're headed for INS.
Med flight 8, Boston approach LOC, earlier location.
We're just approaching the Cape Cod Canal at this time. That's flight 8.
Flight 8, Roger, and you said you're heading to the Vineyard or to Hyannis. I blanked on that.
The Hyannis Airport.
Flight 8, Roger, you're looking to do an approach, you just want to land at the ramp.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to now pull down.
Flight 8, Roger, landing at the Hyannis will be your own risk report landing assured.
Airport landing assured, Flight 8.
109.1. Alright, so now we got the ILS pinned in here. Let's go ahead and do 116.2. I know it's not on the field, but we'll do it here. 50 miles out. So on the backup here, we'll have the ILS. So we'll be able to kind of gauge right here on the backup. So that will be good. The course, the course. Alright, what I want to brief for the ILS, so I want to brief with the RNAV. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map really quick. Alright, so we're coming up to NEWBE. Alright, so you can kind of see what's going to happen after DEEPO. I mean, if I can just go to OptiTrack and come on in, that would be great. Honestly, I haven't done one of these in a while. Piece of cake. Right? Oh. Can't be worried, Buster. Here we go.
Walker 97 near contact center 133.45, good day.
3345.
Get down to 2,000 feet, so we got 7. We need 35 miles. We're 47 out, so we're gonna have to start descending here pretty soon. All right. Again, we're not briefing for the RNAV. We just have it set up for situational awareness. We have the ILS set up for situational awareness on number 2 here. I'm going to go ahead and set this to the runway right now. Again, for situational awareness. Wow. This cabin climate, talk about nailed it, man. Good night. Alright, so let's just review a couple things. We've got and of course it's going to get warmer as we get lower. We got open here. We'll have to turn our pumps on once we start going down.
Care 3192, just on maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000, Care 3192. Yes, sir. I was wondering when he's going to do that. Let's get down there quick. Come on now. Man, I got fat fingers. Heavy fingers right now. I know that's not the right one. Don't give me crap yet. There we go. Alright. Direct to depot. Pretty soon he's going to take us off a depot. He's got to. I don't see it. mean, as always, I don't know if any of you guys come out here and fly out here. I can never see the freaking airport. Wait a minute. See, now I don't know if that's a runway or if that's, my guess that's a runway. And my guess that's Martha's Vineyard. Right there. So if we come out of the cockpit, let's kind of pan over here. It is so dark out here. But there's Martha's Vineyard. And my guess...
Care 4192, turn left heading 0, or let's do 1... Actually, let's do 095, report Nantucket in sight.
Alright, we're going to turn left 095. We'll report when we have Nantucket in sight. Care 3192. Well, let's get back in the cockpit. Jeez.
Care 4192, your transmission cut out, Sega.
Now roger that. We're turning left 095. Care 3192. What just went on here? Heading. Yeah, I don't kind of like that. He's got me going way too, but I am 31 miles out. He's got to give me some sort of base. Nah, I don't see squat. I gotta turn this light off. Is there a way? Alright, now that we're into heading, let's go ahead and arm the approach. We'll activate the vectors to final. Alright, you can kind of see what we're done, what we're done. But damn, we need to get lower. No, that's a star, in my opinion. Oh boy. We're 31 miles away.
Nantucket approach, Warrior 8016 Juliet on the ground at Nantucket, looking to pick up our IFR to Providence.
Care 3192, Nantucket is going to be at your 12 o'clock to 8 miles, reporting site and just to maintain 4,000.
Descend to maintain 4,000. We'll report the field and site. We don't have it yet. Care 3192.
And November 8116 Juliet, clear to Providence, radar vectors, direct, maintain 2,000, expect 6,000, 10 after departure. Departure with me, squawk 0007.
So I committed the Cardinal Sin. What is the Cardinal Sin? Leveled out, didn't
Clear
increase
to
our
Providence via
throttle.
radar vectors direct, climb maintain 2,000, expect
That's too nice.
2,000, 10 after departure with you, squawk 0007, Warrior 8116 Juliet.
So that
November
speed
160
just bleed off.
correct advise, ready for taxi.
Full advise, ready for taxi 16 Juliet.
Alright, I'm putting this right behind it. I can't see it yet. I ain't gonna lie, I don't see it. No, wrong way. How about this way? Still can't see it.
Nantucket approach, Warrior 8116 Juliet is ready to taxi with November.
November 16 Juliet,
Wait a
runway
minute.
6 taxi via, let's see, Foxtrot Bravo Echo advised ready for departure.
Taxi runway 6 via Foxtrot Bravo Echo, and we'll advise when ready. 16 Juliet.
I think we got it. I think we got the field. Can't quite tell yet. I don't see a beacon, for crying out loud. So it's right there. We have some insight. It's 20 miles away. Let's go ahead and keep our throttle up. Man, we're 20 out, and I can't quite confirm it. Oh. Yeah. So what do you guys think? Is that sufficient to say that you got the field in sight? I mean, lights in a row like that? Oh. Now we have the freaking field in sight. Boston approach. KACK 3192 has the field in sight.
KACK 3192, roger. Please visual approach runway 6 clear T-wind.
Okay, cleared for the visual approach, runway 6, KACK 3192.
And verify runway 6 clear to land.
Clear to land also, runway 6, KACK 3192. Alright, let's get down, because we are way too high. Yeah, let's go to 2. Greato. I got Craig. Alright, yeah, Craig. Craig, how far is Craig out? 5 miles, 1,700 feet. I'm aiming for Craig, 1,700 feet. Let's get down there, man. There it is. We're gonna be fine. I'm gonna actually come out a little bit. Get the pumps on. Make sure the landing light is on. We're all good there. Full rich. Before we lose our freaking engines. Alright, there we go. I bet you we're getting warmer. Yep. Alright, so we're good up on Craig. We're going to be at 1,700 feet. I don't have to go down that hard.
Nantucket approach, Warrior 8116 Juliet is ready to go runway 6.
November Clear 8116 Juliet, runway 6 cleared for takeoff, traffic on a 9-mile final.
That's us.
Clear for takeoff, runway 6, Warrior 16 Juliet.
We're going to intercept a little bit ahead of Craig. Wow, hit it too early. That's okay.
November 16 Juliet, radar contact, climb maintain 6000, turn left heading 360.
Left 360, climb maintain 6000, Warrior 16 Juliet.
So we need to get below 170 here. We're going to do this pretty quick. Need to be below 170. Okay, here we go. First notch flaps. Yacht down. It's modified, right? Could we shoot the visual? Yeah, absolutely, we can shoot the visual. I just like, you know, we haven't done that. We haven't done a GPS in a long time. All right, do I have 3 green? I have 3 green, so that tells me I could turn on the lights. Yes, sir. How far are we out? Oh, are we like 2 miles here? 2.2. 2.1. Let's get another notch of
500.
flaps. I want to try to maintain blue line. Okay. What do we got the wind on? Wind was 3-3, so I think we're going to be coming in. It's going to be blowing us pretty good. Okay, autopilot's off.
Mid-flight 8 Boston, departure from the ramp is at your own risk. November 16 Juliet, clear direct to Providence, VOR.
No, we're not going to make that one.
Clear direct Providence, VOR,
We make
Warrior
this one?
16 Juliet.
No, we're not going to make that one either. I got a really good excuse why I missed that last one. It's called a tactical flip-flop. Got caught underneath my foot. Alright, we get off Alpha. Okay. Let's go ahead and clean up while we're here. Pumps. Flaps.
Care 3190T, welcome to Nantucket. That's good parking, good day.
Okay, Okay, Echo to parking, Care 3192, thanks. Ooh, let's turn off the lights. The strobe off. Hold on. Oh, I got disorientated here a little bit. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and kill the taxi light. Let's go ahead and turn off the this bad boy here. Hey, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, so I couldn't get the brakes. I couldn't hit the brakes. I had like a flip-flop caught under my my rudder pedals, and I couldn't get it. So wasn't that real fun? Okay, what else do we got to do here? Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't open these bad boys. Got to open that to taxi, but we hardly were taxiing. Oh, I did not turn off the yaw damper. That was the other thing too. I kept fighting. I felt like on final, I was like, crap, you know, I was not. And then it was like, oh, I didn't turn off the yaw damper. So that was, yeah. Just a little rusty at things, but you know, let's get this thing open because man, we're burning up. We are burning up. I can turn on the AC. Let's see if this thing goes down. Turn that thing off. Turn that guy off. And so we're looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and send these people on their merry way. Let's go ahead and get their bags off with the exception of Buster's food. Right? We don't want to give Buster's food away. Because if we do, he gets mad. So we got to keep his food there. That's seat 5 luggage food. Alicia, have a good one. John, see ya. Julie. Rick, keep looking back. I don't know. Bobby, get out of here with your little sister. Alright, Cindy, make sure she doesn't forget her tablet. Alright. I don't know, she's got a bottle. I mean, she's 90 pounds and 10 years old and she's sitting there with a bottle. Maybe it's a water bottle. I don't know. I've never really figured that one out. But yeah. Yeah, all that is good. So they are well, let's go back and see how that, I can't really see because it's at night. Ooh, I got the de-ice lights on though. I got our wing lights on. And help me here. That's interesting. And we'll turn the nav lights off. Okay, it's good. Wow, look at those engines, guys. Look at those engines. They're still hot. You can hear them. Oh, you can see Buster's silhouette in there. I mean, that is just so cool. This plane is just freaking awesome. I love the livery. So, anyway. But I can't see it. I can't see the nice livery. And the Cape Air, there, I mean, you can kind of see the Cape Air. There it is, kind of Cape Air. Look at that matte type finish. The modeling they've done on this plane is just exceptional. I mean, I've flown the Baron. Trust me, I love the Baron. I mean, the Baron, Buster and I flew that for, I don't know, about 100 hours all over the freaking world. That was great. The Baron is fast. I mean, that sucker is really nice. You know, I mean, from a turbocharged type scenario, that was fun. But this I don't know, I just have a soft spot for this twin Cessna here. I mean, I really like it. I really like it. Cape Air has the option to fly the Baron, but you can't fit that many passengers in a Baron. I mean, this just looks, and plus this is what, you know, if you're up in Boston and you ever get a chance to go to Logan, go to Gate Charlie, and you see them out there. There's a bunch of them. You'll see all of these Cape Airs in there with everybody, all the big dogs, just going right down the taxiway. A lot of fun. Well, here we are in Nantucket. Nantucket. I forget which add-on this is for Nantucket, but anyway, it's not the default. But anyway, they've done a good job. Kind of quiet here. I'm kind of surprised. I think everyone's kind of off to Providence. So anyway, so that does it for tonight. This was a quick chasing ATC event. We had everybody available from Bradley all the way to Nantucket. Kind of wish we had I don't even know if I had ground. No, ground left. I was ready to go to ground, but no. As you can see, they had ground originally. But anyway, and that's us. Boom, boom. But yeah, you can kind of see the event. They now have 14 aircraft waiting for takeoff at Providence. Yeah, and Bradley's kind of meh. I mean, it's a general aviation event for the most part, I guess. I mean, maybe I shouldn't say that. I mean, Providence can take in a lot of big aircraft, so maybe I shouldn't say that. It's just a Wednesday night. They wanted to showcase Providence. Good for them. I'm a big supporter of the Boston Virtual ARTC. I mean, if you're not a member of it, you should be. They've got the Wings program, which is a lot of fun. You know, I've done a lot of them. I just haven't. I mean, I haven't done them for credit because a lot of times you know, the ATC might log off halfway, but you know, in your flight, and then you know you won't get credit. But that's not an excuse. It's just it's a great program. Look it up. It's Wings. It's a great educational program. It's part of what makes them a nonprofit and the educational component. And I thought they've done a really nice job with the Wings program. But anyway, and you have to be a member of the Boston Virtual ARTCC if you want to fly for Cape Air. So anyway, Cape Air just doesn't do the Northeast as well. I mean, they do flights out in the Midwest, and they also have the Caribbean. So they got San Juan and the parts around there, so that you could take this twin Cessna and go down there. So anyway, thank you for all who have joined. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I'm sure Buster did because someone said that Buster was cool. So, or I wish I was this cool was the comment. So certainly, comment was not directed towards me. It was definitely towards Buster. So Buster is like really happy. But anyway, all right. Till next time. Clear skies, warm tailwinds. Buster, take it away.